Grand Soren Guards, so far from the capital.
Welcome, sir. Though I fear this place affords little hospitality. How do you find playing the role of Arisen, sir? Ah, but I misspeak. 'Tis far from play, I know. I meant only the role of hero must be tiresome work, to meet the demands for ceaseless feats of valor. I may have one such task to offer, if you've the time and inclination. Well, sir? Then pray, allow me to begin with a word about this stronghold. Given the hold's remote location, those who man it are oft required to remain here for long stretches of time. And sadly, the worsening dangers that plague the roads have kept all freight from reaching us. No matter the number of pleas I send to the capital, I receive no response. We're to commence a new regimen of training soon, but morale among the men is dismal. By now, we are a week's food in arrears. Our remaining stores will not last long. It would be a mercy if you, as Arisen, would go and speak to the court on our behalf, and in so doing, an acclaim for precluding a dire crisis in the Duchy's defense. In Grand Soren, you will find a Lord Julian. The Hold's expeditions and supply fall under his charge. Pray, speak with him, else the other guards within the Duke's castle. Pray, make for the Duke's castle and see that Lord Julian hears of our supply woes. If he cannot be found, any of the men of the castle will suffice. We need food, sir. 1 week's worth. His Grace will be glad of the report, and you shall be the one to claim credit.
Hi there.
We're to deliver Sir Dario's request for supplies to one of the castle guard, or Lord Julian himself.
'Tis simple courier work, Arisen. Let's make for Grand Soren.
What? I've done nothing wrong. I only done my duty, I have. Same as ever. You're mistaken, I assure you. Hail.
What do you make of all this dragon business, Arisen? 'Tis imprudent to say, but I fear there are those in Grand Soren would use it to draw attention from the failings of the Duke's court. Long as the people are watching the sky, those rats are free to scurry about unnoticed. Long as the people are watching.
What? Acquitted? Fornival was found innocent? Then there is no place in this world for truth. The law is but a straw man, fit to scare off crows. A frightening thought indeed.
The captain at the Stone of the North seeks supplies. Very well. I'll arrange for it at once. Know you what quantity he requires? 1 week, is it? Understood. No doubt a bit more would ease their worried minds. Tell the captain I shall add 2 days' supply to the amount he requests. Oh, and here, I should thank you to give him this. It is hardly much, but I dare say it suits the palate better than dried rations. A gift for the men of the stone. I am grateful for your aid, Arisen. Tell the captain arrangements have been made. Do not forget, Arisen. 2 days further supply.
This must have been built ages ago.
I cannot help but feel there was more to what Lord Julian said.
The bridge will serve as a fine landmark. The road splits.
Well met.
Soren guards, so far from...
My thanks for your trouble, sir. A message from Lord Julian. 2 additional days, is it? Yes, I see. You've done well, good Arisen. Your efforts shall not be in vain, I guarantee it. Something further, sir. A meal from the Lord's own larder, is it? My. The men will be delighted, I'm sure. You are kind to have gone to the trouble.
His good fortune we prevented a crisis ere it arose.
I must say, Arisen, you've an uncommon intellect and a shrewd nature to match. 'Tis some manner of fate what caused our paths to intersect. Pray, take this, a humble token of our fellowship.
Hell.
Best
Times are
men
hard
in the
indeed.
strongest hold are a long fallen way castle this. Still, there may yet be aught atop the wall. 'Tis Sir Dario holds the key to this door. Let's have a look. Treasure, perhaps?
That slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you'd best seek a man of letters. A priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then.
Churches stand in Cassidus and Gran Soren both, each with a priest to match.
If it's a priest we seek, let's make for a church.
Why not bring that slate to a man of the cloth, sir? Might be they could decipher it. Don't let me keep you. I've a mind to rest here a while longer.
Maintain a careful distance.
Horses with a magic hunt.
It's end! Skeleton.
Die!
I begin with the strongest.
Only the weak folks can use. Horses with striking from range.
Lights! Now attack!
Sway it where it lays. Finish it while it's down. Stop its infiltration. Summons more monsters. Skilled indeed. Splinter their bones.
Snow Harpy!
Don't let them strike you off!
Strike, lest the Harpy sing!
He's within striking range. Their screams chill the blood to ice.
Fall, beast!
Burn their wings! The fines that hit strength brings them.
Bearmaster, Snow Harpies! Ah! I've set its wings ablaze!
Beast! Now, the fire is yours.
I set the fire aboard the comet!
Spray it where it lays. Set its wings ablaze.
On solid ground, the advance
expect with my help?
Stay vigilant, Master. Tis said a band of thieves prowls this region.
It falls on us to please ourselves on roads so open. Now let's expose under a front strike.
Quick succession!
Exposed under a front strike. Stay close to us with force edge. They attack in quick succession. Ranged attacks serve well. What else would you expect? We have triumphed. This way, Arisen. Snow Harpy. Fall, beast! I'll strike with fire before it recovers. Help me! It flies low. Our steel will serve well.
This way, Arisen. No! My fire is yours!
It hates fire! Don't let them strike you
On
off!
solid ground, the advantage is ours! Burn them to ash! This way, Arisen.
There, Master. Snow Harpies. Snow Harpy. He's more bloodthirsty than a wolf. This way, Arisen. I'll take care of the weak. First strike shall be mine.
I begin with
Watch for their lunges. Let's wait and see what they do.
deflect with your shield, then attack!
He's more clever than a common wolf. Pathfinders.
Fireworks well!
It hates fire! This way, Arisen.
This way, Arisen. This way, Arisen.
I'll take that.
This way, Arisen. leash on your surroundings. They hold threats and treasures alike.
The soil feels unique. You may find art new to harvest from it. Right away.
What's that? The land here is meager, unfit to sustain tourists. This looks interesting.
What's this? This looks interesting.
Tablet you found in the woods, you say? It has the look of worm speak. I fear for all our research, we've still more questions than answers. I cannot read it, sir. Though now I think upon it, I have heard tell of a man well versed in such ancient texts. A man near the capital. I think it was by Hill-figure Knoll, they said he dwells. It grieves me to have only such muddled hearsay to offer, but perhaps it is worth the journey.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
There's tale a man able to decipher wormspeak lives by Hill-figure Knoll. It grieves me to have only... She trains in the blessing of flowers, does she? That she bears the gifts of a healer. How wonderful. I should like to see her handiwork. One look at such a flower is enough to glean the power of they who blessed it. This is Keena's, then? How marvelous. It would seem she is gifted indeed. Perhaps it will not be so long before the Mother Superior writes the mainland on Keena's behalf. think on it gives me joy. It was the Maker's hand guided her here to our church. I know it.
Kina will be eager to hear what the priest had to say.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
'Tis the fruit of Kina's diligence. Come, she'll be eager to hear the news.
'Twas a happy outcome. Let us return to Kina. 'Twas a happy outcome. Let us return to Kina.
You delivered the flower. And what did the father say? Then they acknowledged my skill as a healer. I knew I was right to have come here. If I continue at this pace, I am sure to earn transfer to the Great Cathedral. I swear I will. Then I shall learn more of the dragon to aid in your journey.
It seems our work here is done. Good work, Master.